we're going to be talking about a huge bug that occurred after the Dial update. So many players were able to purchase Vintage Sprout from the skin shop with iCore. The first person to notice Vintage Sprout was on sale was this user saying, "Whoa." Then they posted an image of Vintage Sprout being able to be purchased with iCore. This user said, "I was somehow able to buy Vintage Sprout. I don't have his mastery." Let's take a look. So Vintage Sprout is on sale in Dial's shop. It's completely legit. They press purchase and you purchased Vintage Sprout. Whoa! So it actually worked and they bought another skin as well. So let's actually see if they have Vintage Sprout. And here they're showing that they can actually equip the skin and use it. So skins, Vintage Sprout, equip, and they have the skin. And as you can see, if we pause the video, they don't have the masteries completed and they have Vintage Sprout. Whoa! This is the wildest bug ever. Like, what? Within 10 minutes of the update, Quell said, "Oops, we'll fix that. Thank you all. Vintage Sprout bugs should be fixed now." So it lasted for 10 minutes. So many players were able to buy Vintage Sprout with iCore. And to this day, the players that bought Vintage Sprout with iCore still have Vintage Sprout on their account. It was not removed. This user said, "During the small window where you could buy Vintage Sprout, I managed to buy it, but it seems I have kept the skin despite the fact I have not completed mastery on Sprout." So it looks like Quell and the dev team are just gonna allow people to keep Vintage Sprout if they bought it with iCore. This user said, "When Vintage Sprout was in shop, I accidentally bought it. Is there a way I can get it off my account? Why was it in the shop?" So people who just wanted to try and see if it was actually possible to buy the Vintage skin and it worked, they want to remove the Vintage skin from their account and now they can't, and so they're stuck with Vintage Sprout skin, you know, for whatever reason. Maybe because it doesn't feel rewarding to have bought something that you're supposed to earn through masteries, which defeats the purpose. I mean, the only reason I can think of as to why Quell and the dev team decided to not remove the Sprout skins that people bought with iCore is that maybe it will cause more problems trying to remove the skins from people's accounts. It may cause bugs, it may remove skins from people who earned the Vintage skin legit by completing the masteries. But it is quite sad for the people that just wanted to try and see if it was possible to buy, are now left with a skin that they're supposed to earn and be proud of, and they already have it. So the incentive to complete masteries on Sprout, if you bought the skin, has completely disappeared.